Oh, interesting day. Thought I'd film it. Got two houseboats. One's a small little ex-ferry with no motors on it. So, and then another big one. She's a lady here, a customer. We're gonna take two motors, her old motors, off the big boat and put onto the little one. And then she's ordered two new ones for her boat. So we're gonna I'm gonna tow them around into the creek here at Barawa. We're gonna let the tide go out, let them sit on the sand and demotor them and swap them over and work on them. So I thought I'd just make a little video out of it. It should be a good day. Busy. Got my kit up on here. 5 o'clock it is. So we've got to get them over at 6, let the tide come up, set them in position, let the tide go down, sit them on the sand and work on them old school way, like old school shipwrights. But see how we go. Should be a good day. So I thought, bugger it, I'll make a little film for you out of this and see how it goes. Hopefully it all goes well. Got me coffee. My coffee's boiling, so I've got to get out of here, make that, and I'm done. Start work. Cheers. Well, we're into her. I picked up that boat. Just put these back in. Go on this one back. Into the marina, so should be, it's going alright so far. All comes good. No, it's going alright. It's bloody beautiful morning too. We might side straddle it up here and push it in, back it in there, and we're going to anchor them back to back. Let's see how they go. Should be right. Now we've got it to the wharf. We're just going to drag it up the creek now and anchor it, tie it off, then bring the other one and back the other one into it, and then we can take the motors off the other one and put onto this big girl. But, all going good so far. Righto, we've got it sitting here. Then we're going to get the other one now. Bring it in, back it in and tie it back to back. We'll just manoeuvre them around where we want them to work on them. Walk down the stairs. It's bloody beautiful little workplace. Look at the scenery. Beers are over there. Jesus, what else do you want? Although we're taking this big girl over, I'll get some more footage of this. Park her up. Turned out alright. Unbelievable. It's coming out the back here. Oh, these things are coming into play now. It's got old mate driving. But it's all working alright. I'm gonna get her in here. Be a bit of a view. Fucking beautiful. Reverse job. We're trying to reverse this big weapon. I was driving it yesterday too, pain in the arse. The left root's going alright. It's just under power, that's all this boat is. Back right into that one. Get the gist of it. Slow down. We're going to change the swim board too. We're going to bring it out of the water. It sits there and just gets growth on it. So the swim board's coming off, the whole pontoons, to get new pontoons put on this boat, new motors. We're going to bring them pontoons out of the water. You're in neutral, eh? Yeah. You get over these steps. Which one won't fill up? The left one, won't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's all buck on the land, is it? Righto, we've tied them up. We're just waiting for the tide now. What we're going to do, got both of them. We're going to let that front rope out in a minute once the tide goes down a bit more and let it sit. It'll sit on the bottom out there. Push this one out. Have them sitting, we'll just have them just apart a couple of metres and put that motor onto there and that one onto there and take this pod off. This pod's getting rebuilt. It's all going good. So far, so good. Just checking the front. When you're going to just let that rope off. No, I've got miles.
Sorry?
Still got heaps to go. Yeah, just trying to let it hit the bottom there, but it's still miles off. Might have to turn the whole boat around and let it swing right around up the creek. Might be the way to do it. But at the moment, we need another 400 mil. The tide's only an hour starting to run out anyway, so it'll be right. How that's sitting there is the shallowest point.
Yep.
Right, a little upgrade. Update. One motor off, onto there. We're just going to work on the other one now. Put it onto this side and then we're just going to tie this one back off to the wharf. It's done. Then take these pods off. We should get it done before the tide starts coming up. And get this boat, yeah, I'm just going to tie this boat to the wharf for now and get it out the road. And start working on this big girl. Now I think what we'll do is just put the plate on because of the Evan roots that are going on it, so redoing the bracket. Just checking, I think we've finally hit bottom. Oh, that's just floating still. Fucking well earned beer to serving, mateys. Jesus. What a workplace. I don't know what you're worried about. Motors are off. Boats are sitting up on the sand. We're just trimming these up out of the water now. These things are about to get high and dry, so we're just going to fill them up so the motors aren't hitting on the ground. That's it. I'm going to start pulling this pod off now. Get the pod off it and then wait for the tide to come back to get them out of here. Good little adventure. Yeah, we're having a few problems here. That was first hiccup. A couple of the bolts under there. We're just going to have to cut them out. The steering cable coming through. We're just going to cut and put a joiner on. And then we've got bolts under here. We're going to have to undo all them, but they're at waterline, so we're going to wait till the tide's at dead low. And wait till that's at dead low and see if we can get them out. Plug the holes back up. We'll just put the bolts back in with washers for now to the new pod's get here. But other than that, she's going alright. Sitting high and dry. Old school, isn't it? That one's sitting there. I'll get her back out probably first, Savi. Beautiful old boat, this thing. It's going to look good done up. Someone bloody does it up. Look what we've got here. Pod off. We're just going to stand it up and get it up there. Back of the transom's all blocked up, so all the water holes are all done. Where they bolt onto, so we had a sinking boat for a minute. It wasn't going to sink, this water coming in. Blocking them up. Block all the other holes up, and we're just chasing the tide here now, because the tide's bigger than, high tide tonight is bigger than tide this morning, so it's going to come in a lot quicker. There she is, all high and dry. Very beautiful work. A couple more hours will be done, and then we'll just sit around and wait for the tide to come back up and tow them back to their moorings. But all's going good. It was a scary way to do it, but it's worked. That's all, this is beautiful. Sitting high and dry. There she is. Chasing the tide up. No, we had a bit of a problem. The tide's coming up and we had the bilge coming off, but what's happened is that tank keeps overflowing. No, just a hard one. There you go. So we had that bilge set going off. And what's happened is the boat's gone up. That tank there is full, and it's overflowing, hopefully into the hull. We got a bit worried there that. Oh, we got a bit worried that when it's rolled over, it punched a little hole in the hull, but that's all it is. We'll keep an eye on that as we're coming up. As she rolls back over, that should stop flowing. Well, I think we're up and floating again. We're just going to bring the towboat over now and tow her back to its mooring. Big day, she's sorted. And then we'll come back and get the little one, tow it over. Got the motors sitting on the back ready, and take the pontoon. But taking it back home. Then it's beer o'clock. What's happened?
Nearly went in.
What?
Pauline.
How?
She nearly went in.
What do you mean?
She nearly went in. I would have got the heart started. Getting that vodka.
Just hold on to her, bud. We're out of here.
You got a boat hook?
Yeah. I'll steer. I hope these boats are going to pull this thing.
It should be. A lot better steering in reverse, I reckon.
So, Yeah, do the sandbank.
Going.
We're out of here. The old girl's struggling. It's not going to do it. I'll go in the centre, hold on. No, not a bad view from here. She's just got it. Just going to start taking off. Righto, that's good. Look at this bloody view. Not a drama. I'll get back here in a minute and get out of here. We're going alright. Got a bit of traffic coming up here. But we're just about back out in the main river. Just popping along alright actually. Getting through to the mooring, where this thing's moored is going to be the problem. But I'll get you on camera for that one. I don't know. If he holds his course, we're going to make this. She's on him, tight jack. Just got to get through there. It probably doesn't look as bad as what it is, but it's not good. The mate from B&B will sort it. Give him a bit of a rub to, a bit of a plug. He didn't want me to, but I'm going to give it to him. Little bugger. B&B Marine. We're getting close now. It's just, it eddies over here and then the wind blows in circles. It's a pain in the arse of a mooring to get onto anyway. He's got one bite at it. No, we've got one shot at this. I'll try and film it. I didn't bring the other connection. No, we're all over it. Hold her there, Cap. Yeah. Perfect. Righto. Shut her down. Fucking too easy. I don't know what they're worried about. Oh, I've got to get it now. Rope shawls. Oh, there we go. It's official.
Might have to hook it over there, yeah. Go around the back or?
Yeah, that's boat one done. Then I'll get the other one. Just got her, eh? We'll go get this other thing now. Then it's better o'clock, I reckon. Been going since 5 o'clock this morning. Right, back on this one. Oh. Ships ahoy. Just check down the side we haven't left. No, ran out of SIM card. Righto. We're back in action. Camera crew's back. We're out of here. Just coming on dark too. Oh, we've got to come back and get that pot as well and tie it up. Well, it's all happened. I've just friggin' crashed my head. Only unbelievable. Went to grab a bar and I've tripped over and smashed my head against the fucking... Oh, yeah, I'm in the wars here. Otherwise the tow's going alright. We're going good. Friggin' hell. Busted me lip me head. Fucking Jesus. I'm in all sorts. So after me crash, I've come out to check on things, and now we've got a boat right in our road. Oh shit. Oh, that's Jess. That's our new mooring. He's got it. We're going to make this. I'll just drop the rope. As you get to it, I'll drop this. He's holding on to it, isn't he?
Sorry?
Is he holding the mooring? He must be. As you get to it, I'll drop this rope. Put your foot sideways there. No, we're on here. I might just put this one down actually. Yeah, you might have to just head straight to the bank.
Yep. No, that's my one.
If you grab it, he backs it up. Just drop it, Pauline.
We've done this before, I reckon.
All over it, man. Fuck, I can't believe it. I went to grab that mooring buoy and I freaking put my hand on one of the braces in there on the cupboards and the fucking thing broke and I just went whack!
Oh, good.
Alright, boat 2 done. We're out of here. Well, other than that, bit of a busted up head. She's all over. What a day. Hope you enjoyed that little episode. If you do that, I'll film a fair bit more of the stuff that I do on the river instead of just fishing and carrying on all the time. I'll do a bit of work and see how you go with it. But enjoy it. I'm having a cold one. Fucking my bloody head's sore. Unbelievable. I'm an idiot.